I yelled Big Chungus in a Walmart. I've never seen someone so brave. I gotta watch this real quick.
Big Chungus!
Alright, just watched it. That took him a lot of strength, a lot of bravery. Honestly, President better give him a medal for that one. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Easy Peasy. My name is Zach, and today we're going to be taking a look at r/Madlads. Hand tools were taken. Pictured as a person of interest in the investigation. If you know the identity of the person, please contact blah 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 blah. That's Josh Blank. Damn, just called him out. r/proper animal names. Your mom. Pepsi bottle and a Coca-Cola glass. And you know what? They don't give a damn. The Russian F1 driver Nikita Mazepin was excited for the sprint race as he misread it as spin race. Oh. Alright, I don't understand chess, so if you get this, good job. I don't. If you consider yourself someone who loves animals, then how do you swallow their flesh so easily? Chew first. Well, yeah, obviously. Can you make a USA 4XL? Lose weight, come back. We sell you nice jumper. Well, Jesus Christ. Graduation day at CU Boulder. Vanessa Noongam, Jacob Noring, D's Nuts, Monica... D's Nuts? Yes, my king. Laughing crying emoji, happy emoji. Bro, no emojis on Reddit. And they just replied with every emoji in the book. What did you get your mother for Mother's Day yesterday? Just kidding, it's on the 9th. What did you buy or are planning to buy? How to give people a heart attack in just one Reddit post. My birthday is on May 7th. Can someone say happy birthday to me? Bad birthday. Hey, at Among Us game, could you give us an official name for the moving platform on Airship? It's been called the Conveyor Belt, the Moving Dinghy, and my personal favorite, the f-f-f-f. We would like some clarification, please, and thank you. I didn't ask the team, but I've decided f-f-f-f is the best name. One time, I bought an illegal CD from someone in Greece. When I played it, it was 47 straight minutes of someone saying, I'm a homeless man that just stole €5 from you. I'm a homeless man that just stole €5 from you. I was shocked, dismayed, and low-key impressed. I put in a request slip to get June 13th off, and I just got the email that said it got denied. June 13th is my birthday, and I work for my mother. Good news, I got a tiny printer so family members who aren't on Twitter can enjoy my best tweets. Me, oh wow, this shop has everything my heart desires. Spooky shopkeeper, yes, I will warn you, every item comes with a price. Me, yes, I know how shops work. I listened to The Weeknd on a weekday. Well, lock 'em up, boys. No photos. Shoes can't tell me what to do. My friend left his glasses on the floor of a museum and people thought it was an art. That's incredible. Boyfriend who dated 35 women and told each one he had a different birthday so he regularly received gifts is arrested for fraud in Japan. Wow. Why making fun of this guy can get you life in prison? His mom really named him after a Harry Potter spell. Mahavajiralongkorn? Man, I don't know. Stupid name, guy. I found some Scientology flyers at the laundromat, so I helped them to distribute them. I usually mail them to the nearest Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses, while sending the Jehovah's Witnesses literature to the nearest Scientologists. Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin files a protest against NASA's awarding of the lunar lander contract to Elon Musk's SpaceX. Can't get it up to orbit, lol. Just delivered an order of 2 kids' meals. It said, leave at my door. I took the pick and rang the bell. As I'm walking away, a woman opens the door and looks down and said, I didn't order anything. I gave her the name and she said, damn it. Picked up the food and as she turns around, she yells, who called grandma? And said they were hungry. I just fed y'all. Meet the 12-year-old graduating high school and college in the same week. A 12-year-old in North Carolina used the downtime he had during the pandemic to take on a few extra classes in school. Just a few extra classes. A guy just mailed me a bill for our dinner a few weeks ago because I didn't text him back. I can't make this shit up. You tell me this man's couldn't afford a $40 meal? Alright, let's tip over Stonehenge. Please do not tip over Stonehenge. I haven't seen it yet. It costs like $500 to hire movers, and it's only $150 more to make them all wear FBI jackets. True. Sheep in the back, party in the front. Damn, that is a cool-ass sheep. B-movie, except it's not B-movie, and I eat a marble. Well, alright then. The nobodies need to stop. Nobody. Viscount 321. The nobodies need to stop. 1 out of 5 stars. I hated the ad you showed during IPL. It made me install the app just so I could give you a 1-star rating. If you want people to install the app, please get a better promoter to build your reputation. Thank you. I've had some bad breakups, but I'm proud to say none of them have trended on Twitter. There's always next time. That's ominous. Meet our latest Abuja winners. They all smiled home with 1 million naira. You can still join them. Africa spelled backwards is Akirafa, which means absolutely nothing. Why is this guy always saying that kind of stuff on my posts, and why is everyone always liking it? This has nothing to do with what I said. Oh, old people on Twitter. They'll never understand. 2021 Tesla Model S. Retail price from $69,420. Nice. At Transphobia. I support the LGBTQ plus community. Got this name so no one can abuse it. My man. My mom took my phone away. Hashtag Tomodachi Life, hashtag 3DS. Nintendo 3DS image share. That's great. Good morning. Write something special about Africa. In Africa, height depends on how tall you are. Africans with beards are just Africans without beards with beards. Why are people liking those comments? I could look at this all day. I really wanted to name one of my children Skywalker. I know, but stick with me. 1. Gender neutral name, and he, she could go by Sky for short. 2. Tell me a more badass first name than Skywalker. I'll wait. 3. Star Wars. Yeah, my wife didn't buy it either. This sword is so sharp, it cut this meme in half. Nice. Can someone live stream, please? I live in Europe and I want to see this. Josh versus Josh.com. Wow, you've actually bought a domain for this. The Commitment. LMFAO, you bought the domain and the SSL. It's crazy how much Nestle owns. Hey guys, I just wanted to put this out that I work at Walmart, I'm 16, and whenever I'm working in the aisle anytime I see any product of Nestle, I put it on an overstock cart and hope then my managers will see that almost all Nestle products are always overstocked, and hopefully stop ordering them at my Walmart. I know it's not that much, but I try. This is the way. September 25th, 2017. I really like you. Will you be my girlfriend? Are you there? Sorry, Nishant, I have a boyfriend. He has cancer. I want to accompany him with the last 3 years. I am really sorry. I didn't know. September 25th, 2020. Is he dead now? Jesus Christ! I would love to see her singing this song at this speed. Oh, and topless too. You win the internet today, dude. Lol. Thanks. You forgot to log into your other account when replying to yourself and liking your own comments, so I'm pinning this for everyone to see. Haha. I purposefully try to hide women's to-go boxes on dates so that they'll forget it in the car and I can eat it the next day. Look, it's a little rude, but that's really clever. When I broke up with my high school boyfriend, my 10-year-old brother walked in on me crying and asked what was wrong. I told him, and he proceeded to log on to Minecraft, join my ex's party, and go set their town on fire. A family of psychos. Yeah, I got an idea. Tic-tac-toe. LMAO, easy win. I am not falling for that. You're so stupid. Man, what the f***? Primary schools in Hungary opened again. This was on the national news. I was in a taxi. Then the driver said, I love my job. I'm my own boss. Nobody tells me what to do. I then told him to turn right. Damn. Shot him down within seconds. I told the scammer I own a fruit company called Fruity Guys. Told him I could only send money if he posed for my advertisement first. I love Fruity Guys. Nice. I'm at a trailer park right now and I'm really bored, so I bought a bunch of pink flamingos and have been placing them by everyone's RVs because real gamers sleep in a tent. If we gave you this bucket of mayo, what would you do with it? Wrong answers only. Best ones get gold. I'd fill soft soap dispensers all over town with it. Very good. Instead of revenge porn, I just post pictures of myself naked online to show them how low my ex's standards was. This definitely sounds like something the Dutch would do. Source, am Dutch. What are some other Madlads stuff that Dutch did? Yo mum, am Dutch. So there's this artist, Alex Schaefer, who makes a bunch of paintings of Chase Bank burning. There's just so many of these, and I think it's incredibly funny, but I just read this bit from the artist, and this is a plein air painting, which means I set up my easel right across the street of this Chase Bank in my city and painted it like it had caught on fire. The police questioned me on the spot. 3 weeks later, Homeland Security was knocking on the door to my home. The question they kept asking me was, do you hate these banks? And I can honestly say yes. And I just think this is the greatest artist statement I've ever read. No internet interaction will ever again reach the high of chaos of the does Germany still exist? Official German government? Yes. Thanks. Gibt es noch Deutschland? Ja. Danke. Just go to r/atheism and say, I like God, and you'll see how nice they are. I accept your challenge. My post got removed. I admire the effort. Together with Latvia and Estonia, Lithuania decided to show solidarity with Czechia and expelled 2 employees of the Embassy of Russia for their activities incompatible with their diplomatic status. Small dick energy, says Russia and Belarus. r/Scott the Waz. Quick guys, I need some help. My friend is going into labor. What's the video where Scott says, F yeah, now that's what I call a baby, so I can link it to her when she squirts a child out? Yes, I'm serious. Well, from now on, whenever people tell me they're pregnant, I'm going to tell them, congrats, I can't wait for you to squirt that child out. The incredible sulk. Husband has gone 20 years without speaking to his wife since she upset him, but still lives with her and his children. Oh my god. First episode of Lego Ninjago on anime titties. Just when I thought Ninjago couldn't get any better. The solution to world hunger is eating. That's rude as fuck. What if you were a starving kid? I'd eat. Lol, so you think that this will fix the world hunger? You can't just tell the starving people to eat. Yes, I can. Jesus Christ, he's unstoppable. Guys can't hold a conversation for shit. Alright, here's my entire summarization of the entire fucking history of China. And I'm not reading all that, sorry. What was the weirdest thing the weird kid did at school? Interestingly enough, this weird kid was actually really well liked by people at school. He was in the track team and was an insanely fast distance runner. We were pretty good friends in high school and we went to the same summer fine arts camp every year. The funniest thing he ever did was in geometry class freshman year. Our teacher was explaining planes to us and how because 3 points always form a plane, a 3-legged table will never wobble. Cue the weird kid standing up. Challenge accepted. Next Monday he comes in dragging a giant table into class. Over the weekend, he had built a table with 3 legs and springs between the flat tabletop and the legs so that if you put a glass on it, it would wobble and fall over. Our teacher found it so funny that he kept the table in his classroom for the whole year. Mega fried chicken, taste of steam. Kentucky fried chicken, mega fried chicken. 2 5-year-old Russian boys have used their spades to dig their way out of kindergarten in a mission planned over several days. They then walked 2 kilometers to a Jaguar showroom and told a woman they had come to buy a car but had no money. Their parents have not lodged any complaint against the kindergarten. And just like that, it appears we've reached the end of r/Madlads. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you get notified every time Easy Peasy uploads. And hey, if you want to hear more from me, my personal channel, Zach X Fuller, is linked in the description below. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, I'll see you around.